To us, to being free and, to being alive.
And having Jessica back, Tess gone, and Aunt Tina leaving town before Mom found out that she was willing to risk our lives for jewelry and a dog. Vicky, how are you?
I'm very happy to see you. And I'm very happy to see that the house is still standing.
Yeah, everything's fine, and Bree is sleeping like a baby.
Thank God for that. Jessica's so worried about her.
And Jessica is... Jessica?
Yeah. They put her in the psychiatric ward, just to be sure.
You found her? Thank heavens.
Well, you can say that again. She had her baby. She had a little girl. And they both seem to be fine. Physically, anyway. So I'm going to go back to the hospital. I really just wanted to check on Bree and Natalie,
Wait. Vicky, there's something I need to tell you.
I thought you went home.
She just woke up.
Who?
Jessica's baby. You see her? Right there.
Beautiful.
Yeah. She was born the same time as Star's baby. I think she tuckered herself out.
Marcy, maybe you shouldn't be here right now.
Why?
I'm afraid of what you might do.
Maybe you should think about getting some rest, Star. I'm not tired. You want me to ask the nurse to get you something so you can sleep?
No.
Well, I talked to the doctors, and they seem to think that you can go home in a couple of days, maybe sleep in your own bed.
Everything will be back to normal.
I'm so sorry, Cole.
Thank you.
Can I get you a blanket, if you're going to...
Sure, wait, I want to ask you something.
Sure.
Do you think... Would it be okay with you if we were to bury the baby next to my mom?
McBain said Marty Saybrook is alive?
Yeah, and that he had to save her.
Oh, my God.
And that's it?
Well, he was pretty loud about it.
All right, thanks. That's all for now. Get yourself checked out, okay?
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
He heard wrong. He must have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one possibility.
You don't really think that John thinks this? I mean, do you think John's lost it?
That's another possibility.
Well, what else is there?
That it's true.
Hey, don't do this. I'm taking him in. It's over.
It's not over till I say it's over. Can't move, can you? Hurts? Hurts to move?
Marty.
That's how I felt when you found me. It hurt. And you helped me get better.
You can walk out of here right now.
You put your filthy, disgusting hands on me and I got better.
Can't hurt you anymore.
I know. But I can hurt him.
What do you want to tell me?
That I'm so happy. that Natalie and Jessica are going to be all right.
When I think of what could have happened with Natalie locked up in that room in the basement and Tess was going to kill them, I mean kill her and Jared, and it almost happened.
Yeah, but everything is fine, right?
Yeah. Oh, my God, I'm so tired. Oh, I don't know if I can go back to the hospital. And I don't want Jessie to see me like this.
Why don't I make you a cup of tea?
I don't need tea, sweetheart.
No, really. It'll make you feel better, and I could even put it in a thermos, and you could take it with you.
You know what? I should never, ever have gone to Africa.
No. Think about all the people you were helping.
At the expense of my own family.
Well, yeah, but everybody understands.
I don't think I do.
But, it is so important what you were doing and everything, and all the people you were helping, you were just doing what you needed to do.
You know what? I think a part of me was just running away from the pain that Jessica was in. Because I didn't know how to help. What are you doing?
Oh, Victor. I can't even make a cup of tea right.
Don't worry about it, okay? Hey, you and we have a lot to catch up on. You've been here all this time. I was either away or in the middle of some crisis.
I'm leaving.
You what?
That's what I need to say to you. I'm leaving Landview.
Why on earth would you do that?
You want to bury the baby next to your mother?
Start. You guys don't have to decide right away. You can take your time.
Just because Marcy didn't get to adopt her, I still think we should ask her.
Okay. Sure.
Do you know if she's still here, Mom?
Well, I did see her. She was down by the nursery.
Cole, could you do me a favor and go find Marcy for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Cole. Here you go, sweetie. Fix your pillow. There you go. Now, can I get you anything? Another blanket, some water? Do you need anything?
I need to talk to Dad.
So what happens now? What did you do to me first? Oh, that's right. You told me a story. Fairy tale. Where Todd Manning is a white knight and rescues his mistress in distress.
Don't do this.
But I don't know if I can think of such a good story. How did you do yours? How did you think of yours? How did you keep me in the dark? How did you keep my son from me? You took my life from me.
You can get it back. You can get your life back.
Oh, that's what I remember now. That's who you are. You're a rapist. You take things.
You won't get away with it. Just tell the police what he did.
I got it. Maybe you can help me. Hey, can you help me? Can you help me think of a story? Will you help me think of a story? Tell me a story.
Just tell the truth, that's all.
I don't know the truth. I don't know the truth. I just know his stories. His stories. So I think for a good woman, it better be your best. Because it's going to be your last.
And what about Sarah?
Sarah doesn't need me. I mean, she's all grown up now.
Honey, grown children need their mothers, too.
Yeah, they need mothers like you. Like you, not like me.
No, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. All right? And, I'm leaving, and I haven't even started packing yet.
What, you're leaving? You're leaving tonight?
Dane is waiting for me.
Well, that's ridiculous. Can't you stay a few more days? I mean, don't you want to see Jessie and the baby?
You think that I'm going to steal Jessica's baby? Like I stole Tommy.
I did not
Tommy
say that.
was my son. Michael, this baby is not, and she cannot replace the baby that I lost.
Hey, I'm not afraid that you're going to take baby.
Then what are you afraid of?
After we lost Tommy, you weren't the same. You wouldn't let yourself love anything.
I know that. I know that, Michael. I told Star that, I did. I told her how it seemed like everything I loved, it always gets taken away from me. I mean, it's kind of funny, really, when you think about it.
You were in so much pain.
I never wanted to feel that way again, Mike. I didn't. I was going to make so sure of it.
But you didn't. You fell in love with this baby.
I know.
I'm just worried about you. That's all. I'm really worried.
Me too. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. Yeah, Star was asking now. She wants to see you.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay.
How are you feeling? Right now, I'm having a hard time feeling anything. I just wish I could make sense of all this.
You want to talk to your dad?
He doesn't know about the baby.
Well, I know, sweetheart, but maybe you should wait until, you're home. You've had a couple of days to recoup. You're stronger.
He's not gonna hurt me.
I know he wouldn't want to.
Marcy said that he was nice to her.
I know, and I know that you want to tell him. And I know that you love your daddy, but, if you give him that information, he might make a bad situation worse, sweetie.
Mom, I need to hear his voice, okay?
Okay. Where's your phone?
What are you waiting for? Say something.
I was gonna say it's gonna make any of this better.
You're right. There's nothing.
Dad's not picking up.
What? You want to leave him a message?
No.
How do you think that was? Huh? Someone calling to help you? You couldn't do anything? Couldn't say anything?
This has gone on long enough. I'm calling the police.
What, so they can let him go like they did the last time?
That won't happen.
How do you know?
Doing that won't make you feel any better. Let them deal with Manny.
You mean like you did?
Hey, I just got a hold of Judge Runnion's clerk. I don't even believe this.
What did he say?
That John was trying to get a warrant to search Todd Manning's house.
What was the evidence?
He had a witness who could place Marty Saybrook at Todd Manning's house, living at Marty Saybrook. He didn't tell me the name of the witness.
Wait, but if he had a witness, how come John couldn't get a warrant?
Well, and if he really thought that money was inside that house and he couldn't get a warrant, he must have gone crazy.
Yeah. I want you two to get over to Manning's house, okay? Take backup.
Sure.
All right.
You mean get to hurt him? But I don't.
You're not me, and you don't want to be.
You said you're what, a cop? So you can't kill him.
It's not the point.
What's the point? You think he deserves to live?
What I think doesn't matter. Just put the gun down.
No.
What?
What?
Shut up, Manning.
No. Tell me, what'd you say?
Go ahead, kill him. That's what I deserve.
So, you want to listen to the radio or music? What?
Sure.
And it was also confirmed that Landview Chief of Detectives John McBain has escaped from the city jail. Detective McBain was arrested earlier today after being charged with contempt of court. More details as they become available.
John's in jail?
Do you want to go to him?
No, sweetie. I'm not going to leave you.
No, Mom, I would
No,
understand.
I can find out what happened to John tomorrow. Hi. Hi, Marcy.
It works out better this way, just...
Okay. I'll be right back, all right? Yes. You get some rest. I like the song.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Tell me. Let's get it over with.
He's playing you.
Maybe not. Maybe he's sick of being this person, this disgusting person.
That's what he deserves. To live the rest of his life knowing exactly what he is.
Is that it, Todd? You want me to be merciful? You want me to put you out of your misery?
Yes.
Even though you gave me nothing that I needed? You know what? I'm a better person than you are, so maybe I'll give you exactly what you think you want.
You don't have to kill him.
I think I do.
You're not a killer.
How do you know? I don't know what I am.
I do.
I thought you went home.
No. Star, I wouldn't leave you without saying goodbye.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to see me.
Honey, why wouldn't I want to see you?
Because I lost your baby.
Jessica is going to be fine now. We will make sure of that.
Okay, well, what if she never wants to see us again? I mean, Jess blames us for Nash's death just as much as Tess did.
And what's that saying? Time heals.
Okay. Well, when time heals, I hope that Jessica forgives us.
You're amazing.
What?
Your sister left you for dead, and you're worried that she's going to forgive you.
Because Tess left us for dead. Jessica could never do that to us. I think that it's going to take time for all of us to heal.
Like your shoulder?
It's fine.
Yeah? Why don't you let Dr. Banks make it better?
Really? Well, can you fix everything?
I could try. Like where?
I mean, right here.
Here?
Yeah. Maybe here?
Oh.
How about right here?
I never thanked you. I'm so grateful to you for getting Bree out of here before the explosion.
Trust me, it was nothing.
Darling, if it hadn't been for you, we would never have got to Natalie and Jared in time.
Vicki, please, it was nothing that you wouldn't have done to anybody.
Well, I don't know how to pick a lock, do I? Sweetheart, if you hadn't been you, we would never have got that door open. And if you hadn't been my very wily and clever sister, we would never have known to move those shelves.
Vicki, I didn't figure it out, all right? I saw Tess do it.
When?
The day she locked Natalie in the basement. I knew what was going on all along.
With all due respect, if you would have followed the instincts of our best, none of this would have happened. Oh, no, yeah. No, we all hope that it ends swiftly without bloodshed. What an idiot!
Sounds like he got his morning paper early.
He doesn't care what happens as long as we keep it quiet.
Okay, well, you're not keeping it so quiet.
Well, what am I supposed to do, let John twist in the wind?
Well, you're not going to help him if you get yourself fired.
I'm not so sure I can help him at all.
Do you think he's making this up?
The way that he's been going after Manning, I think that we could question his perspective, but John saw the explosion that killed Marty.
There was no forensic evidence that she was in that van, Bo. What if Marty is still alive?
And Manning has been holding her all this time?
He's held hostages before.
No, but for months, after everything that he did to her, she would fight. She would do everything she could to get away from there.
Well, what if she can't? What if she can't because she was in an accident?
Maybe.
Maybe what? What?
Maybe he wasn't holding her hostage.
What?
But why would she stay with the guy?
What do you know about me?
A lot.
Tell me, how do you know I'm the killer?
For one thing, you're a doctor. You heal people. Help them, you don't hurt them.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you wanted to, you could probably even help him. You could save his life.
But I just saw you beating him. Why do you care so much about saving him now?
I don't give a damn about him. I'm trying to help you.
No point saving me. I'm nothing.
And what about your son?
I don't even remember him.
He remembers you. He loves you.
Whenever I saw this little boy in my mind, I kept wondering if he was real. He told me he wasn't. He told me my little boy wasn't real. He took everything.
Quiet. Don't listen to him.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
And he's counting on that. He's counting on you to keep listening. He wants you to kill him. He wants the easy way out. Don't give it to him. He kept you in a prison all this time. Now it's his turn. There's a big world out there waiting for you.
I don't remember.
It's there. But if you kill him, he wins. Don't let him do that. Don't let him take anything else away from you.
You knew all along that Natalie was locked up in that room?
Look, I know how it sounds, but there was a reason.
A reason? Can't wait to hear it.
But Tess was blackmailing me.
How?
But there was something I did, something that I shouldn't have.
Surprise.
And I really regretted it.
No, you didn't regret it. You were just afraid you'd get in trouble.
No, that's not it. I was afraid for Sarah. Tess was blackmailing me, saying she'd hurt Sarah. She would let Carlo know where she was.
Carlo? So you go to Bo. Bo would not have let Carlo anywhere near Sarah.
I was too afraid for her. I wasn't, and I did what I could. I led Jared right to her.
Did you really? And then Jared got locked in there and was nearly killed along with my daughter?
I never dreamed it would go this far. I never did. You've got to believe me.
I mean, now what? You were just going to breeze out of town as if nothing had happened?
That wasn't my idea.
Whose was it?
Natalie's. She didn't want to hurt you, so she said if I left town, she wouldn't tell you what I did.
So why did you tell me?
Couldn't take it.
God, I was so grateful to you. I thought for once in your life you'd done something that was completely selfless.
I know. But you deserved to know what I did, and now you do.
You didn't lose my baby.
I feel like I did.
Honey, you loved her.
I wanted to give you this baby. I wanted to give you a perfect baby, Marcy.
You did that. You did, Star. You shared her with me. You let me go to Lama's class with you. You showed me her sonograms. Honey, all these months, I felt like I knew her. And when I felt her inside of you, I felt like she knew me too.
If I didn't ask you to adopt this baby, you wouldn't have to be going through this right now.
And you think that's what I want? Is it what you think? Star, you believed in me when nobody else did. You said that I could still be a good mother. Honey, I wouldn't trade these last few months for anything. They were more than I could ever have hoped for. And you gave them to me. Don't you know that?
Will you be all right?
I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
What's this?
Oh, this is nothing. It's nothing.
It has my name on it.
It's a locket. I was gonna put a lock of the baby's hair inside of it. I wanted to give it to you because I always wanted you to be close to her.
I always will be.
I always will be too.
You think Marcy's okay?
I don't really know.
Well, I'm glad she's with Star right now.
Yeah, me too. Did you call Nora?
I left her a message. I didn't tell her about the baby.
You better do that in the morning.
I don't know how. I don't know how to tell anyone. You know, everyone's gonna want to talk to me, tell me how sorry they are, just like they were when my mom died.
Yeah. People mean well.
You know, everyone but Star's dad. I mean, he's gonna want to make this someone's fault, and probably mine.
You want me to talk to him?
No, that's okay. I'm just glad I don't have to tell my mom about the baby. She suffered enough.
Hey, Grace! It's okay. It's okay. It's over. Marty, I can't believe it. It's really you.
Do I know you?
The accident she doesn't remember. All right. Where's that Manny? He's upstairs. You need Miranda and an ambulance. You should go to the hospital.
I'm fine.
I'll check you out anyway. I'll take you.
Hey, John. You can't. You're under arrest.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing okay. Yeah. Cole, I think that maybe you should go sit with Star because Blair had to go somewhere, and I just don't think that Star should be alone right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cole? Thank you.
Look, I know I'm not perfect.
Perfect? Tina, no one is perfect. But you take the cake. You know what? All those years you were gone, I thought to myself, well, at least she's not in trouble. And maybe she's finally discovered the joys of a normal life. Maybe she has finally figured out there is no such thing as a brass ring.
Please, if you would just let me explain.
No, you've explained, and I don't really want to hear anymore. Because I know why you did what you did. It's why you do everything that you do. You want it all.
But doesn't everyone?
Problem is, Tina, you always end up with nothing. And this time you lost your sister.
Wait a minute. But why? I mean, everything is fine. I mean, Jessica is going to be all right, and Natalie is going to be all right. You even have a beautiful new granddaughter.
Right. You lucked out, Tina. We all did. But Natalie could just as easily have died down there. Jessica might never have come back. She could have lost her baby. In other words, I could have lost both my daughters for good because once again, you put your needs ahead of everything.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. I'm sure you are. But it doesn't cut it, Tina. I want you out of this house, okay? And this time, don't ever come back.
Let me guess. He wants to keep it quiet.
Too late for that. His office is already getting calls. Someone must have leaked it.
Well, don't look at me.
You know, I'm going to get over to City Hall, see if I can do some damage control. Hi, Blair.
John was in jail and he escaped.
I can't discuss it, Blair.
Well, could you at least tell me if he's all right?
That's something I can't tell you.
You haven't found him, have you?
Look, Blair, go home, all right? I will call you as soon as I'm able to release information.
Well, I have some information.
You do?
Yeah, I saw John this morning.
What did he say?
Well, he just said that we were all going to find out something big, something that Todd has done.
Anything specific?
No. That's why I thought it was kind of weird. That's why I'm here. I mean, what could be worse than what Todd has already done?
All right, hang in there, Manning. There's an ambulance on the way. Talia, let dispatch know that we're sending a possible suspect to the hospital. Looks like he took a hell of a beating. Who did this to you?
I did. John, I'm sorry about the cuffs.
It's okay. You got to do it by the book.
Well, we'll figure everything out at the station, okay?
Don't worry about me. Just get Marty to the hospital.
Hey, is she okay?
She's still recovering from injuries from the accident. And we don't know what Manning did to her.
Oh, God. Hi, Marty. I'm Talia Saeed.
Do I know you?
No, but we've met.
I don't remember.
That's okay.
I don't remember anything.
You know what? That doesn't matter. Whatever went on in this house, it's over. Okay? So.
Marty.
You shut me up. You found my cup. You said my bones. You were my last hope. You took my somebody gone.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
He held a woman captive for months and then he raped her.
Something's wrong. Marcy, I walked out on you. You're still my wife. I will not walk out on you now.